It's the 64th ordinary session of the ECOWAS Authority of the Heads of State and Government taking place in the State House Conference Center. In attendance are representatives of regional and continental bodies, members of the diplomatic corps, and other invited guests. The program commences as President Bola Tinubu arrives, accompanied by other heads of government. The president of ECOWAS Commission gave an overview of developments in the region and hailed the commitment of member states to address challenges.
Excellencies, political stability, peace and security remain critical for our region. The flow of foreign capital and intra-regional trade and investment have been affected by the risk rating of our region. We are challenged to improve the business environment in our communities, to take advantage of the growing interest of investors in our community.
For President Tinubu, the region's stand against unconstitutional change of government must be unwavering.
By providing good governance that tackles the challenges of poverty, inequality, and other concerns of the people, we will have succeeded in addressing some of the root causes of military intervention in civilian process in our region. Democracy must win if we fight for it, and we will definitely fight for democracy.
He calls for a standing ovation for President George Weah of Liberia, who conceded defeat in the country's recent elections and congratulated his opponent. Following a 3-hour closed-door session, the resolutions are read out by the president of the commission. Part of the resolution is for the ECOWAS Commission to come up with actionable recommendations that will increase transparency and credibility of elections in the region. The authority also condemned the continued detention of Niger's President Mohamed Bazoum by the Nigerian National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, CNSP, and called for his release.
The authority decides to set up a committee of heads of state to engage with CNSP and other stakeholders with a view to agreeing on a short transition roadmap, establishing transition organs, as well as facilitating the setting up of a transition monitoring and evaluation mechanism towards the speedy restoration of constitutional order. Based on the outcomes of the engagement by the Committee of Heads of State with the CNSP, the authority will progressively ease the sanctions imposed on Niger.
The Commission also considered reports that some member states were considering setting up a separate alliance, and in their deliberations they resolved to reject such alliances that seek to divide ECOWAS. From the Presidential Villa, Lanre Lasisi, Channels Television News.